So,
It's for YouTube,
you work for the city?
Yeah.
City of Sacramento?
Yeah.
How do you think they should resolve the budget deficit?
Well, I mean, find you to answer that question. I mean, that's probably the question everybody's wondering right now. It's, how do you? That's a good question. I wouldn't say I know how to.
You're a city worker?
Yeah, what is it on?
I'd like to know how you would suggest we solve the budget deficit, the city budget deficit.
Why don't you talk to our, we have a, what do you call it, our public information person.
Okay.
That should be the person to talk to.
Public information person.
Yeah, right.
I appreciate that.
For the city.
Thank you, sir.
All right, thanks.
How would you suggest we solve the city's deficit problem?
That's a hard question to answer. Actually, I don't have no comment about it because, you know.
What's that?
All right. How would you solve the city's deficit problem?
Oh, not me. I don't know.
How would you solve the city's deficit problem?
I couldn't understand what you're saying. I don't know about that. No, I have no vote.
You no vote?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
That's right. I cannot say nothing.
Thank you. How you'd solve the city's deficit problem?
How do I solve the city's deficit?
Yeah, solve the deficit problem for the city, Sacramento.
I don't see a solution for it.
Any comments?
I'm glad that Prop 8 passed. So I don't have to move out of California now and incur God's wrath. What else? I assume Kevin Johnson won?
Yeah.
Yeah. I prefer him over Heather Fargo. But as far as ultimate solutions go, I think we have to wait for that because I don't see any solution currently. Perhaps we'll have to wait till Jesus Christ comes back to solve the world's problems. Other than that, I don't know if I have anything more to say.
Ooh, I better not answer that.
Okay. Thank you, though.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
City deficit problem?
Solve the city deficit problem. One suggestion.
Wow, I have the slightest idea. I think you probably have to look at all the programs and evaluate them, and then go from there. But that doesn't mean that you just cut everything. Maybe you just cut across the board. You know, because many programs are really needed, and to just arbitrarily get rid of them is not good.
Right.
And proportionate cuts.
Yes.
Also.
And definitely do not get rid of the arts.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Raise taxes.
Raise taxes?
Yeah.
How would you solve the city deficit problem? So the city ran out of money. So how would you solve the fact that the city ran out of money?
I would say let everybody have a job so they can make money. I would make more money. If I could, I would make more money and try to build stuff. And we can, instead of using money, we can use other stuff for money. And if we use other stuff for money, then like we may use maybe car parts or like pieces of sand or maybe pieces of metal or maybe even tree bark.
How would you solve the city deficit problem?
I'd start a business.
What kind of business?
Arts and crafts.
How would you solve the city deficit problem?
I would maybe lower prices on everything. If I was the governor, then if I lower the prices, maybe everybody would have more money, and there'd be enough money to fix the buildings and fix the everything that's wrong.
You ready?
Yeah.
The city is spending too much money.
I don't know. That's a gun. Maybe to tell people around like my block to stop spending too much money and stuff.
The city doesn't have enough money. They spend too much money. What's your suggestion?
That I would tell some people around to stop spending money, and I can stop spending money too. We can only buy stuff that we need for like a month and then go back, and other people can go like a month and then come back.
What did you think about the election?
I thought that Obama would win because he is a good president, and I voted for McCain, but if Obama wins, then Obama wins, and I'm happy for him. And I'm happy for Kevin Johnson too, that he won for mayor, because I was voting for him. And everybody, like Christopher right here, says that he doesn't like McCain, but I said that it's my right to vote for him. And it's everybody's right to vote whoever you want to vote for. And so I'm happy for Obama that he gets to win, and he starts on January 1st.
What would you do to raise money?
I would make a lemonade stand. I could do some stuff like rake somebody's leaves off their yard, or wash their dog, or walk their dog. I can start a business. I can lawnmower somebody's somebody's grass. I can cut their bushes and make a picture or something.
City deficit problem.
Yeah.
I don't know, honestly.
Solve the city deficit problem.
Solve the city deficit problem?
Yeah.
I'd say raise taxes, but no one wants to hear that. And maybe explain to people about what the tax policies are, so they're not so scared all their money's going to get taken away. Say raise taxes, and maybe explain to people about what the tax policies are, so they're not so scared all their money's going to get taken away. Say raise tax, taken away.
How do you solve the city deficit problem?
You stop spending.